Hello everyone, this is Bill with Yarn Crafts for Lefties. Today we're going to be going over how to do a centered double decrease, left-handed English style. If you take a look right here, there is this raised ridge. And that raised ridge is where I've been doing centered double decreases. These decreases are being stacked one above the other, and when that happens, it ends up having it give this neat raised edge, and it causes the stitches to the side that you're bringing in to start traveling towards the center double decrease line, and it can give this really neat textured effect. If they're staggered around, it's not as noticeable. This is a way of decreasing two stitches and having the decrease itself falling flat versus either being leaning to the left or leaning to the right like other decreases do. Now with the center double decrease, we're always going to need to do our work until we get to one before where we want it to fall. Since we want the centered double decrease to fall right here, I'm going to stop one stitch ahead. Now, we are going to need to slip these two stitches at the same time knitwise. So I'm going to enter these as if I were going to be doing a knit two together. I enter from the right hand side of the second stitch and come out the back from the back left hand side of the back leg of the first stitch. Once I do that, I'm now going to slip both of those stitches off knitwise. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and I will knit that next stitch, and now I'm going to pass these two slip stitches over the stitch that I just knit. And when I do that, you can see that they fall centered. That's why it's called a centered double decrease. Now let me work over to where the next one is, and we'll show you how to do that one more time. Now I've worked. My center double decrease needs to fall here, so I need to not work the stitch before it. I'm going to enter both of them as if I were going to knit two together. Slip both of them off knitwise, knit the next stitch, and then I will pass both of those slip stitches over. And once I've done that, I've created my centered double decrease. I hope you found this episode of Yarn Crafts for Lefties helpful. This is Bill. Happy knitting.